Checking my audio levels. Checking my audio levels. Let's see. Make sure that everything is good. I don't know if you guys can hear me. If you can, hold on a second. Buka biki, baka baka, buku buku. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all had an amazing weekend. I hope you had an astonishing weekend. But I'm going to address something that happened over the weekend that I wasn't aware of until today. And this happened. So I did a live stream. Last time I did a live stream. Last time I did a live stream. And then I went to sleep. Summer, Heather, you were there. When I fell asleep on the couch. And during this sleep, while I was in my dream state, a whole mess of commotion was going on. A whole mess of dumb commotion was going on. Now, again, I wasn't aware of it till today, but it happened. I was like, what the fuck? So here's the thing. People, but one certain individual, more than others, lost their shit. They lost their mind when Nikki was trying to help me do a test on my live stream. I want to make sure that you guys understand this. Hold on, my levels are super high right now. My gains, let me take it a little down a notch. Hopefully that fixes it a little bit. But anyway. So, for those of you who were here, you saw what happened. Wendy was good. Yes, that is Nikki on my thumbnail. I have her immortalized in my thumbnail. So, as she was trying to help me on that really crappy live stream, people were just losing their shit over something so stupid. And I'm talking about, it was like beyond crazy. Beyond crazy. First of all, let me explain one thing. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, that me and Nikki was to have something. Let's say that hypothetically speaking, me and Nikki would make amazing love. Let's say, why the fuck do you even give a shit? You know what I mean? Why would that be? How would that affect your life? In any way, how would that affect your life? Man, out of something so stupid, this is how dramatic, paranoid, and enormous liars you guys are. Like, just fucking exaggerating the whole entire situation over something so stupid as Nikki helping me out with a test on a live stream, which, by the way, I asked her to come up and she could help me. And she said, yes, sure, no problem. There was no, bro, let me tell you something. The reason that people think the way that they think is because they do that type of shit. So they figured, or they thought anyway, that Nikki is somehow trying to get me to side with her on the, like, I don't give a fuck about the drama. Who's mad? Man, so I'm going to get to that, Summer. I'm going to get to that. I'm going to get to that. I'm going to get to the person. Lost her shit, bro. She lost her fucking marbles. One thing that they pretend to do is like act like if they don't give a shit. But however, if you don't give a shit, why would that even be a topic to begin with? That doesn't make no sense. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, why would that even be some shit? Like, why don't you just focus on your bullshit? Like, it's obvious, to me, it's obvious that you have a certain, like, huge dislike towards Nikki. Because if something like her helping me out on a test for a live stream, like me just testing software, it wasn't even nothing, it wasn't, if that bothers you so much, that bothers you, something as stupid, as dumb as that, nothing even, it was just a test, as a matter of fact, the test was so stupid that 90% of the time of that little test, I couldn't even hear her. Only the viewers, right? Summer, I don't know if you heard her the entire time or... But anyway, I found out when you said, oh, we could hear her, but you can't hear. And the whole time, I guess she was talking to chat, and I couldn't hear anything. Headphones, no headphones, until I started messing around with the mixer. And I'm like... So 90% of the time, I didn't even hear her. So there was no communication between us in that test. We could hear her. Okay. There was no communication 90% of the time. However, they made like it was so stupid. It was so dumb. She was singing too. I didn't even know that. So, again... Oh no, I can't believe it, and blah 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 blah, and this and that. Oh my god, and blah, blah, blah. And then, you know when somebody pissed off, when they're pissed off and they truly express how they feel. I had a feeling this was going to happen for something so stupid though. That's the dumbest shit ever. Here's the thing. Here's where the what the fuck part comes in. How is it that you rant and you're saying this and that, although it was the dumbest shit for you to even rant about, but then they pretend that it's like, you know, like nothing, like oh my god, I can't believe it. Bitch, if it's nothing, it would have been nothing. You made it into something. Okay. So here's the deal. I love this part. Hold on. I'm not gonna play anything because, please, I just gotta make sure that everything is running smooth, everything is going well. So look, I stay out of the stupid drama shit. I told you, I was like, fuck this. I'm not gonna be a part of this shit or whatever. So I'm just going to mention this thing, which is like, you know, whatever. So then she goes on and says, you know, I never really liked AnDog. I don't hate him, but I don't like him. Jenny was good. If you don't like me, why the F are you in my motherfucking chat? Bro, if you don't like me, Why are you in my chat, bro? That is so dumb and retarded, bro. It just shows whatever the fuck you little scam manipulation type shit or whatever. Bro, let me tell you something. I caught on since you fucking said, oh yeah, I like working on cars too. Motherfucker, I'm surprised you could even pick up, I'll be surprised if you could even pick up a wrench. Alright? With your scrawny little arm. So don't, I noticed right away. But I was like, cool. I was like, man, this bitch is Googling shit as she's talking to me. Trashing you. Well, guess what? Ta-da! That's what I was talking about. So this fucking talking about, oh, all this shit. And then the night that account came in and she was trying to like talk to the person as if she's some sort of advocate. Motherfucker, please. Advocate of what? Advocate of what? You don't, bro, you don't know shit from shit. And I'm not even going to get into your past fucking drama because, man, all that bullshit is not, whatever. You do you. You do you. Just get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck with all your drama and your crazy shit. Bro, that's some crazy shit. Like, that's fucking insane shit. Stay the fuck away from me with that bullshit. Let me tell you something. You don't like me, stay out of my chat. You don't like me, you shouldn't worry about who the fuck is on my panel. It's none of your fucking business. That's just fucking insane, bro. Like, this bitch is fucking crazy. I don't know. So then why the fuck are you even, why is there a fucking opinion of any source? Bro, you fucking insane. You're losing your shit. Anyway, all because Nikki was trying to help me. Bro, it bothers you people so much. Like, all that shit bothers you. So you like fucking lose your shit over something so stupid. But I don't fucking take sides and none of that bullshit. That bullshit don't mean nothing to me. Y'all motherfuckers settle that shit between y'all. I'm cool with Nikki. I know Nikki for how long? How the fuck long have I known Nikki? For a hot minute. Way longer than your fucking dumbass. Bro. Do me a favor. If you don't like me, don't watch me. If you don't like me, don't come in the chat. It doesn't affect my fucking channel. I only got a few people in here. There's no contribution from your fucking part besides the bullshit that you feed people. So take that bullshit elsewhere. Keep on feeding people your bullshit. You know. And that's it. Don't come here try to fucking play people. Get the fuck out of here. And straight up, look. Anybody cool with you or whatever, if you want to hang in here and you want to be chill, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. But if you do actually hate me, then it's kind of fucking retarded that you're in my chat. Don't you think? Or other people. Jenny, did I say hi to you? I'm sorry. Whenever if I never ever say hi to you, Jenny, make sure that you call me out on it, okay? Oske. You said what's up. Okay. Okay, baby girl. Just making sure. People are insane. People are losing their mind. I don't understand. It makes no fucking sense. If you want to keep you, I mean, look, you people. Sometimes you watch me. So why are you trying to include me into your bullshit? I don't care about your bullshit. I don't care about none of that. Oh my God, an AnDog. Oh my God, an AnDog this, an AnDog that. Oh my God. Who gives a fuck, bro? Damn. Good, Jenny. That's what I want to hear. Are her on Nikki friends? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, by the way, Summer, check this out. I don't know why I'm showing you the box, the empty box, but I got the fucking... I got it. I love that smell. Look. It smells fucking beautiful, man. Is Tiff's friends with Nikki? No, they hate each other. But like, what the fuck? If I'm... You smell delicious. Oh, yes, I do. To me, it's like, it's so stupid. It's like, oh my God, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah. Gossip, 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 blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah. And then it's like, yo, let me do me. The fuck. The funny thing is that shit had nothing to do with her. Nothing at all to do with her. So I'm like, all right, so fucking cool. So then what that tells me is, by you saying, you know, I don't like him neither because of all this bullshit, whatever the fuck. Okay, so that's cool. That's fine. I'm good with that. However, why would you come in my chat? Why would you come in like trying to be cool then? I don't like somebody. I'm not going to fucking pretend to be cool. But that just tells me so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, doesn't that, you know what I'm saying? That just tells me so much about your character already. Like, all you is fake. Dude, just move along, walk away, get the fuck away, bro. Oh, man. Tip don't like no one of her supposed friends. Okay. Trust and believe. But look, Wendy, the thing is, I honestly don't give a shit. Whatever people do, like behind the scenes or whatever the fuck it is that they do or whatever, I honestly don't give two fucks about that. But, like, you know, based on all of the shit that goes on, I know there's a lot of people that they go behind the scene and they start like, oh, like, I don't know how people swear nobody notices shit. Like, everybody, or I would say the majority. I don't think everybody, because some people, or they like to be like in the blind spot. But when you see, like, for example, one person comes into your chat and everybody notices this shit, and then 1 minute later, everybody that they hang out with on a regular or talk behind the scenes, whatever the case may be, they all pop in on your chat and they're like, blah, 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 blah. Like, I know what you're doing. I can see what you're doing. But I didn't give a shit because I was like, look, as long as there's no drama being brought into my channel, I'm chill. Everybody could just fucking, maybe there's a way that people could get along. Nah, man, fuck that. There's no way. There's no way. You guys don't even want fucking peace. You don't want no type of success. You don't want none of that shit. You just want to win. But that's not the way the fucking world works. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. You can't be trying to win a battle when it's like two people are having arguments, and the arguments is starts off by, well, you're a bad person. The other one's like, well, no, you're a bad person. And I'm like, well, no, you're a bad person because this, and that. And then the other person's like, no, well, you're a bad person because this, and that. So then it gets to a point that is like, yeah, you know what? You both fucked up. Why don't you just end it there? Right? You both fucked up and that's it. Oh, no. It's like trying to prove like who's a less worse person. Do you see how fucking dumb that shit sounds? And in the matter of all these fucking shit, like in the whole fucking scheme of things, they're still going behind the scenes trying to do shitty shit. It is like, why don't you just try? What's good, Navigator? Why don't you just try not to be a fucked up person instead of being a fucking what do you call it? A hypocritical country. Like it just, dude, I don't. It's fucking crazy. It's just fucking crazy. I don't know if it is like some people, like they see like, okay, this dude is cool, so maybe we could just fucking take advantage of the fucking, you know, like he's cool peeps and shit and whatever, and then, you know, whatever. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, yo, when I was going into people's chat, when I go to like fucking have fun. I like go to have fun. That's it. People are trolling. I like and join in the troll, whatever. But obviously, I'm not doing that shit no more because it gets too fucking serious. Like, these name calling is one thing. Going to the extent of like really trying to hurt a person, like I'm not down for that shit. Before, like, to me it was fun and games because it was like name calling is one thing, but and maybe perhaps I wasn't really thinking, you know, like how it could escalate. But then, like, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay away from this fucking shit. And then if I do go in a chat, it's just like whatever, you know. I'm not gonna be like fucking trying to go after nobody type shit. I don't care about any words. It's the real life. Kid gets to me. Are those people named Jenny? What? Not Jenny. Some people like to bring attention. Never Jenny. Never like, and I think we need more Jennies. We need a lot more Jennies up in this piece. Be careful of Jenny. She's the biggest drama channel ever. We need a lot more Jennies up in this piece. Dude, the same thing, now that you're here, like, you know, using the same thing happened when does drama. No, Wendy, she doesn't. It's a joke. She will know. Love her sense of humor. Same thing happened with Lycan. Lycan, I'm gonna butter you up. I hope you don't mind. Same thing happened with Lycan. Before, and to be fair, she should change her channel name to Jenny's Ass Kissing and Taking Ass Kicking. I said ass kissing. Ass kicking and taking names. There you go, Jamie. You got told. Freaking same thing happened with Lycan. Before with Lycan, I was like, I wasn't even in the same page. I was like, oh, nah, this dude is a fucked up person, blah, 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 and then whatever, right? Then I started getting to like know him. I saw the fucking, like him and not even like this shit, but he did an apology and it was so fucking sincere. Like it was like you could feel the apology. It's not like a regular shitty apology that most people do. Like, yeah, you know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nah, it was some shit that you felt the emotion, right? And I was like, okay. He took accountability, and he took straight up accountability for whatever the fuck was going on. And then when I even got to know him, like, because from my fucking fault, I didn't even, I just went by whatever. But when I got to know him, I found out that he was fucking cool ass peeps, and he was, most of the time, it was just jokes. And even though it was just jokes, he still genuinely apologized, which I was like, holy shit, okay. This dude is not even a fucked up person. And everybody just want to like highlight whenever he got pissed off at somebody, but like you can't just do whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just highlight whenever you guys, what's the reason behind why they got pissed off? And then when you looked at the reason, it was like, well, motherfucker, anybody would. Any motherfucker out there would. So there's that, right? And then people was like, when I was like becoming cool with him, and I was like, damn, he's not a fucking bad person. He's a cool person, and he's fucking like, I like his content. It's funny, and it's fucking. By the way, that new channel, the fucking oh man, I'm gonna butcher these channel's name, cause it was like so Scartaculous. My bad. That channel's so fucking dope. It's not even funny, dude. That shit is perfection. Perfection. That shit is badass, dude. I love that shit. That's like one of the fucking coolest shit. Summer, can you do me a favor, Summer? Can you post? It's not like anybody's watching, but can you post like-ins, join just in case? By at least. Oh, there you go. Scarticulous, whatever, man. Fuck it. Summer, can you put the link up so they can subscribe? Use your modding powers, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, so anyway, what the fuck was my point that I was fucking going all off? Point is that before, people got pissed at me because thanks, I'm new. Who this? Because I was like supporting liking. So I was like, it's not even like that. Like I know that some of you, like I was trying to tell people, I know some of you have something against them and whatever, but I'm the way, and I try to be unbiased as much as I fucking possibly can, but people don't understand that, and then they get offended, and I lose subscribers, I gain subscribers. Lose subscribers is always the same fucking shit, which keeps me in this fucking level. Now, that being said, I just don't understand what thank you, Summer. There it is right there. So if you're on the YouTube chat, which should be here, YouTube chat should be somewhere here. If you're on if you're on your PC, it should be here. If you're on your mobile, it should be down there. Okay, there we go. Where was I going with this shit? Oh yeah, something as stupid as fucking Nikki helping me with a fucking test. Just fucking like they were like, oh, I can't believe this shit. I can't believe that this is happening. Oh my gosh. And again, if you don't like me, just don't fucking participate in my chat. Don't pretend to like fucking, you know what I'm saying? Don't none of that shit. If you, as a matter of fact, if Wendy, there's some good shit there. If you didn't like me when I was even partaking in the chat where you guys was in, then You should have fucking blocked me. And then I would have been like, yeah, all right, I'm gone. That's it. Is that fucking simple? I wouldn't even be like, oh my God, these motherfuckers, they can suck my dick. No, I would have just bounced and be like, oh, if I would have said something, I would have like, wow, they blocked me. Oh, well, it is what it is. That's it. It would have been dead. Nah, you guys want to fucking be all creepy and shit. Like, bro, just fucking, if you don't like me, just get the fuck off. That's it. Come on now. And you would fucking think, you motherfuckers would think, if you use your fucking brain, you would motherfucking think that since it's raining, it will be cool. No, I decided to wear this fucking shit that's burning me the fuck up. I'm mad at myself, Heather, for wearing this fucking shit. Look, no, I'm not even mad. I don't even give a fuck. I'm just saying, just if you're trying to like, I don't even like AnDog, then don't fake it. But that's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just shows me how fake people really are. It's fucking weird, bro. That shit is just weird vibes. Say what, Heather? I'm not mad at Heather. I already told you I was gonna wear the Loki thing for you. How dare you say that I'm mad at you? And if I told Jenny, yo, anybody I don't say hi to, and Heather, didn't I say hi to you? I could have sworn I said hi to you. Take off for sure. Let's give them something to talk about. Yeah, no. You know how many people look. You know how many people dislike the shit out of me? Fucking, yo, you don't even know. You can't even imagine. Like, they dislike me. Like, they hate the way my voice sounds. They hate the way I fucking swerve on the chair. As a matter of fact, I know some people, like, even on Nikki's channel, that they hate me, but I went in there anyway, obviously, and because I wanted to show some love to Heather. Look at Heather. You see, I'm thinking about you, so don't fucking say anything. Don't fucking say I'm mad at you. I'm even thinking about you when I'm talking about somebody else. I got on a piece for myself. I always liked you. You know that, baby girl. I know you like me. I'm just a little surprised that you're cool with people like her. Just careful is all. I'll try to be respectful and dip when it's here. Look, no. This is the thing. When it's like here, I want everybody to vibe. Because the thing is, believe it or not, like, sometimes we all misunderstand one another. And sometimes, but that doesn't necessarily mean you don't have to get along with somebody. You just like, you don't got to say nothing to them and they won't say nothing to you on the chat. As a matter of fact, it happened when I was at Nikki's. Robbie came in. I didn't say nothing to him and he didn't say nothing to me. And it was just like that. We just left it at that. Because what is the point of, like, effing up Nikki's live stream? and we'll stay separated, and he stays on his thing and I'm gonna stay on mine. Like, now that doesn't mean that I'm necessarily gonna be like there every day, like trying to like disrupt, like, you know what I'm saying? But, and I didn't want to get her in no mess because you know, because she was hanging out here, she even said, oh, you're gonna get me in trouble or whatever. I'm not saying that she was blaming me, but I'm just saying, you know, I don't want to put her in that situation type thing. Like, she's cool peeps. She reached out to me when I was going through my crazy shit. She did reach out to me. And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate that. It wasn't fake. It was genuine. She even sent me an email and everything. And I was like, dude, and it's I known her for a long time. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I let the little whatever it is bullshit or whatever, because sometimes I don't know, man. I would wish, bro. I would fucking wish if this community could start like trying to understand one another instead of trying to blame each other. That would be dope. Because this fucking man, guys, you don't understand. You guys cannot see the potential. Like, you can't see that. But the thing is that everybody is at war with each other, bro. Everybody's at war with each other. This shit could fucking, like, boom, explode. We love each other. But, I mean, some people rather have it that way, to tell you the truth. Because it's like, some people don't have nothing really exciting going on in their life. And then, you know, that's like, they watch and they're like, oh my God, what's going on today? Look, it's and whatever. But at the same time, it's going to be harder for anybody to better themselves because they're focusing on this shit. Like, I'm talking about like the streamers themselves. Like, there's no way they could get better in crafting what they're doing because their focus is on the drama. So, you know, it's like, what the fuck they said about me? Oh, well, this fucking bitch, I'm gonna fucking get at her. Oh, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's gonna keep on and it keeps on and it keeps on. Like, it's this never ending cycle, bro. It's like fucking kind of like everybody's like fucking themselves over, bro. I'm just trying to get with Nikki, man. Stop hating. When do we get to do the makeup part? Never, bro. Oh my God, I wish. Like I said, it don't even have to be like getting along. It could be something as simple as not even talking. Like, just, we're all in the same fucking community. We all represent the fucking community. But isn't it fucking horrible that this community is called the drama community, bro? That's suck. Like, people don't get it. This is suck. This shit suck. The drama community, bro. Fuck. Can you imagine fucking talking to somebody and they'll be like, yo, you know, oh, what is one of your hobbies or whatever? Like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm part of the drama community. What? The what community? The drama community. You mean to tell me that there's a community based on drama? Oh, yeah, how the fuck does that work? Well, everybody fucking just starts fighting at each other like crazy. Fucking losing their fucking minds. Dude. Sorry, try to rattle your cage. Either you always rattle in my cage, brother dog. I'm not part of the drama community. Everyone in drama is fake as fuck and only aligns with each other's out of mutual hatred for somebody else. They don't even like, dude, oh my God, don't even get me started with that one. Don't even get me started with that one. That is some crazy shit. How the fuck? Yo, isn't it funny how they like, yo, you know what? I hate this one, but I hate this one more than this one, so I'll team up with this one for now. Meanwhile, I'm going to talk shit about this one to this other person that I still dislike, but a little less than this one that I'm accepting. But I'll talk shit about that one. And then this one that I'm talking shit to is talking shit about me to another motherfucker. Bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? There's some crazy ass fucking jealousy, envy behind the scenes that, like, I don't even understand. Motherfuckers can't even be bro, let me tell you something. With your channel, I'm so fucking happy for you, dude, that you're even like kind of like creeping away from this fucking community. And you know, like, as you do so, you kind of can see who your loyal supporters are. I'm fucking happy as fuck for you. That shit would be insane for me to be jealous of you because you're doing the work that you're doing, that you're putting in. Like, people don't realize how much fucking effort it takes to do that shit. Like, look, let me tell you something. I tried to make a video over, not this weekend, the last weekend, past weekend. And then I was like, just the intro. I just got the fucking intro, bro. It took me the whole fucking day. I'm like, and I had to get fucking clips and this and that. And I'm like, ah, damn. That people hate on you because shit like that, or the situation that happened with Honey Bunch. I found that shit insane. That shit was fucking insane. I was like, what the fuck? Why, bro? Just respect the fucking decision, bro. Hey, people act like this is the funny thing. Some people act like if the creator owes everybody else something, like an explanation, like nothing. If you make a decision, it's your decision. If you're supporting, you either support or you don't. Just, you don't like it, just bounce. Man, no, I gotta be some fucking dramatic, fucking crazy, insane shit that's going on. Like, motherfuckers losing. Oh my God, that's motherfucker's so evil. And then they start talking about shit that let's say some fucking shit like, oh my God, I remember when this person did this, yet you were in the fucking chat partaking in the same fucking shit that you have a problem with, that you're calling that person out. Or yet you were on panel with this person talking about the same fucking shit that you're calling that person out. Yeah, but you know, I'll make up an excuse and the excuse is this and that. And I'm like, nah, get the fuck out of here. You're excusing yourself, but you want to blame. Nah, get the fuck out. That's just fucking crazy. It's basically the cool kids table from high school. All the weirdos. Yeah, but there's no cool kids here. None of them can stand alone. No, that's a funny thing, because when they do, they get outcast, right? And then they get kind of fucking afraid because their fucking viewership or the chat rate goes down, and they fucking get terrified of that. They fucking panic. So do you understand what I'm saying? So that mentality gets them like, oh, I'm gonna, bro, the fuck? You can't grow. You will never be able to grow that way. Someone thought that I was controlling their channel and chat, and I wasn't. You're controlling my channel and chat, Jenny. With all that love. How dare you bring in that positivity in here? You know, thing is that people, the funny thing is that, like, you look at, I would say there's more than just two sides, because it's like a few that are like over here with it. I don't know. It's a little more complicated. But funny thing is, at the end of the day, you'll see some of these creators using other creators, so they won't get like, kind of like, so they could be like, okay, we're gonna have this alliance, right? And this alliance is to try to do a takedown on this other person and whatever. And then, man, tisk tisk tisk. I find it ridiculous. I find it ridiculous. Ridiculous, please. Oh man. I was planning on doing some shit that was gonna have everybody. It didn't go as well as I thought, cause but I was like fucking around with something, and I was like, oh man, this is gonna fucking get them fucking crazy. If just me doing that test with Nikki had everybody losing their shit, like they're just fucking, oh no. If that just did that, I was like gonna do, but it didn't work out. So I was like, all right, never mind. I'm not gonna go fucking put more effort so the drama community could lose their shit. They're using each other and covering each other's lies. They could fucking keep that. They could keep their crazy shit. I don't need it. I really don't fucking need that crap. I could have gone fucking AWOL on that shit. Like, yo, you know what, motherfucking bitch? So sorry I ruined your Black Panther party. What? What the fuck you talking about? Golf dated football player, still a weirdo and I don't care. Still a weirdo and I don't care. Still a weirdo and bitty bop bow. Wait, who was that? Their channel and chat, and I wasn't. It's a quote from Forrest going, I basically cleared out the chat. Bro. Hold on a second. Do 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 do. Okay. Just making sure. This is the thing. Look. People don't realize. But the thing is, and nobody wanna everybody's full of pride. So it's like, it's hard. It's hard. Believe me, I fucking know. I'm not like fucking a saint. I'm not like Mr. Perfect or none of that shit. But as soon as somebody stops, and they just mind their business and do their own thing. If you guys start focusing, because I know there's going to be like one that they're not going to give up, and they're going to try to like, oh, you know what? We can't do nothing else because we can't come up with regular fucking content. We can't come up with a regular fucking conversation. If somebody like just fucking just lays low and just be like, you know what, I'm gonna do my own thing. Let me see if I could just fucking make my live stream and turn it into this. It's gonna be harder for them to fucking talk about them. Now, what they'll try to do is, because if they're really, really spiteful and they really hate you, even though they claim that they don't hate you, because You know, they don't want to say. They want to see. And the thing is that I like, they play themselves in front of the audience, right? And the audience eats the shit. So they'll say, I don't hate this person, I just dislike them. But if you don't hate them, why are you going so hard at them? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you do your own thing long enough, people will stop caring about you and all their feelings and pretty much reset the neutral again, and it's wild. Yeah, it is. It is. And pretty much they won't have shit to talk about because you'll be doing your shit. The only thing that they can actually do is try to criticize you, right? On you doing your shit. However, how does that make them look? Like a fucking hater, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they, at that point, you're just a hater. It's not no more tit for tat. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You start doing your own thing. You start making your live stream based on whatever your hobbies, your interests are. And first of all, even your loyal followers that are not even into those hobbies, they'll still follow you. You're real loyal. And it could be just 2 fucking people. This is what you people have to realize. It could be just 2 people in the fucking chat. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know why it doesn't matter? Because when I was doing my gaming, there was no gamers here. Heather was the only one. I kid you not. I was on live stream for 4 to 6 hours, and the 4 to 6 hours, Heather was the only one in my live stream. Only one. I forever have love for Heather no matter what the fuck happens. Heather could curse me the fuck out, and I'll be fine with it. Heather's been there from the very, very, very beginning of my channel. Heather is the OG of AnDoGtv. Heather's been there from the very, very start of my channel. First channel pop, first subscriber, first everything. That's Heather. And whenever I would do something, it would be for Heather. So if you guys, whoever the fuck is listening, and you are a streamer, and you want to take your streaming seriously, try to leave the drama behind. Slowly. It doesn't have to be, but slowly. And you're going to see what happens. You're going to see who your true supporters are. Because most of the people that are supporting are just there for the drama, period. And then another thing is, most of the people listening and watching you are the opposite, the people that hate you. Why the fuck do you want people that hate you to watch you? They get the attention. That way they like the numbers. That's the problem. Is that addiction. And the chatters feel like they're a part of something. Yeah, and yeah, they're a part of the instigating. Why did I say the instigating? They're part of the instigating. Kimbers was good. That's how you do it. You start doing that, and then guess what happens? Something magical will happen. As you're doing that, and you start collabing with people that start doing that, they'll see that, okay, this person is not even about the drama. I'll be take part, and you do a little collab, and it'll be a fun collab, and then somebody will watch, and now you both have an extra supporter that really gives a shit about you, and then they start watching you, and they'll be like, oh, I like this shit feels dope, this feels good. Bro, you want to fucking provide audience, which I don't understand, but one of the things that a lot of streamers should focus is providing the audience with either some sort of entertainment, but some sort of a feel good. Anything feel good. Not this fucking grimy fucking shit that this person is better than that person, or we are doing good, but you're doing evil, and all of this shit. Like, bro, just stop. Just fucking stop. The fucking drama community, bro. The drama community. Like, Get the fuck out of here with that shit. That's just fucking sad, bro. You know what's even more sad? The fact that I gotta go pee and leave you guys on pause. Okay. I'm glad you're early and it's called the Chosen One Community. Try Holy Wars. Yeah, man. So that's that, I guess. Guitar. It's a song, not a channel. It's a song, not a channel. Had to do it. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's kind of dumb. So yeah, definitely subscribe to like his channel, because I think he's the only one right now that took the first leap of faith and is doing really amazingly well, in my opinion. And I seen some of it, and it's entertaining. It's pretty good. I'm not even like, trying to gas him up or anything. It's really dope. And I suggest a lot of streamers will go to that channel. Like it knows about the Chosen One Community too, LOL. Yes, 100% you could. Wendy and Kimbers. Oh, never heard of that one. And watch his channel and observe it from like a creator standpoint. And then if your things is not making videos, but you could kind of like learn something, like, okay, he's doing this. This is what his little calling is, because he's good at He's really articulate and he's really good at being a critique, criticizing movies because he loves movies and blah, blah, blah. You could do the same, not the same thing, but take the same concept into a hobby that you actually have, right? Instead of just putting all your focus and your energy on the drama, you do that and you put it on a hobby that you like. And it could be anything. It doesn't even, like, it could be, let's say he's doing movies. You could do something that you like. Like, most of you like gossip, right? Okay. So you like gossip, then get into the entertainment gossip. What is TMZ? Do a little bit of research. Then you do a little bit of research. The same way. The funny thing is that I feel like a lot of people don't want to do the research on all of the, whatever it is that they will be into. But however, you motherfuckers are amazing at doing research at everybody in this drama community. So then, the fuck, use that energy and put it into something that'll benefit you mentally and your channel that is part of you for your real loyal supporters. And then you start putting it out there. You just start putting it out there. Even if it's start little, but like fucking even do it like if you want to do live streams, do a 30-minute live stream and see how that goes. How you feel, not how everybody in the chat. At that point, you're not, because your loyal supporters are going to be there no matter what. And when you see them, then you do it for them. You see what I'm saying? And they'll be like, oh shit, I like this. I'm feeling this right here. And that's what you do. Then you keep on and you keep on, you keep on. And then, believe it or not, the more you do it, the better you get at it, because then you start figuring out little tricks and what works. And, this doesn't work. Okay, I won't do this type. I'll do this type and whatever. And then you'll have your loyal customer. Guess what? You will never fucking have to stress about fucking crazy people. And that's it. And some of them are going to try, some of them. But believe it or not, when there's nothing there to like fucking fight over. And if everybody does this fucking community fucking will blow up in no time. In fucking no time. But the shit is that we are fucking caught up in all the petty bullshit. Like, I understand that somebody got hurt and this and that and blah, 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 blah. Okay, yes. But it's the same old fucking song, bro. It's the same old song. And it's somebody like, oh, man. The sad thing is that all of you people fighting, and again, whether you hate me or not, it doesn't matter, but I'm speaking the truth. Sad thing is that all of you people fighting, you guys don't see the potential in yourselves. Because instead of focusing on what other people think about you, you shouldn't, number one, not give a fuck, right? And I'm not saying it's going to be easy not to give a fuck, because who the fuck doesn't, but you start worrying about your channel the way you're supposed, because look, none of us want to lose the fucking channels. None of us want to lose it. None of us want to fucking, we created it and we built our own community or whatever, and we love being up here, right? So then use that fucking shit. Power up, level the fuck up. How the fuck do you do that? Well, how can I make my fucking channel better? You don't want to stay in the same spot fucking 5 years from now. I definitely don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to fucking grow. And not only do I want to grow, I want to, like, people like my loyal supporters, like, let's say Heather. If I make a decent amount of fucking money, I definitely want to give Heather a job. Even if it's just this. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I want to build a little family. I want to build a little something where we all, like, bro. And then one day, hopefully, I could be like, all right, I'm going to fucking get in a fucking plane and whatever and go visit Heather. And not only can we talk business, but we'll have lunch. We'll have a chill day. We'll fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys got to think about this shit. Like, it's more. It's just more than that. And like I said, you have your loyal supporters. You will always have your loyal supporters. The people that won't follow you when you stop doing drama are not your loyal supporters. They don't give a shit about you. That's just it. That sounds nice. People, they don't give a fuck about you. They will never give a shit about you. They just give a shit about the drama because their life is fucking boring. So you do you. You do everybody that has a running channel. I'm talking about everybody. Even if you're a fucking clip channel, if you're whatever the fuck you is, whatever the fuck you're doing, try to focus on a little extra hobby and try to put that effort into your channel, and you will fucking see the difference. And if you fucking somehow, some way make it and you start making a living off of it, and I'm still here, I congratulate you. I congratulate you. Someone drama draws people in, but it gets so I don't. But the thing is, when it's hard for people to like leave the drama, especially when you're like, you know, you start doing drama and your views start climbing up. Like you see your views climbing up and you're like, oh shit, these people want to hear me say something, right? It kind of feels like that, but it's not really the case. You know, even though they're like, oh man, yeah, you know, oh, look at that. 30, oh shit, look at that. Fucking 70, oh shit, look at that. 100, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, because of the exactly. But when you start talking about something else, you start talking, you see what the fuck is happening, right? When you're not talking about nothing and you're just focused on something else, and it's like, oh man, look at the numbers now. You feel me? Then people are like, oh shit, I gotta bring back that drama now. Do exactly what you say. Yep. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It's some people will not be able to help themselves because that's the way they are. But I know there's people in the community that are dealing with the fucking drama that I know they want their channel to like grow somehow. But in order for you to grow, you have to fucking fall. Like you have to fall deep. You have to fall real deep. And then it's like kind of starting all over again. But some people don't want to do that. But what they don't understand is if you take that fall, in the long run, your channel will succeed. Now, if you choose to not take that fall, you will remain in the same spot that you're in. Subs like supporting the ones that go very low. They give them a pass, knowing and seeing proof of what they've done. I've seen it all. Seen it all, Wendy. I've seen it all. I've seen the shit. I mean, this shit's been happening since fucking back in the days. And when I first came in, before it was the drama community, because it was supposed to be the true crime community based on people. But then you start finding out that some people really don't give a fuck about, you know, victims and shit that happened to them. Instead, you start finding out that people are competing with other people on, you know what I mean? Like at first it seemed like, oh, we all at the same page. We all care about this situation. And then it turns out that they're worried about their channel more than the situation. And they are actually in competing mode with everybody that they collaborated with, which makes no fucking sense. But I don't like the ones that go real life or real low or real life. Neither do I. But like I said, they got to stop it. I mean, it can never stop if they don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to, in their fucking mind, they're going to justify the reason, make up an excuse like why it's okay. They got to like just fucking let it go. Just let that shit go. Do you? And when you're doing you and you start slowly climbing the ladder, then you start building up. You start like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, not a lot of people, and I'm one of them. I'm hard like a motherfucker on myself. I have high expectations on myself. And whenever I have that low fall, I'm like, motherfucker, you piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know who else might be like that. But however, it fucking feels like shit. But even though it feels like shit, we gotta like just fucking take it and be like, okay, how can I improve myself? How can I become better? How can I do something? And when you fucking get one of the messages, I'm not even gonna say what the message was because Heather sent it to me. And Heather sent me one of the most heartfelt messages ever. Ever. And I couldn't even believe it. I couldn't believe it. Like me, piece of shit, me. You know what I'm saying? Me, hello. And I couldn't, I still, but it's so, it feels so fucking good. It feels so fucking amazing. Told you we're twins, Andy. We're twinsies. Acrylics and it started to flake off around the edges. Also, you were repainting it. That sounds like a fun little project. You know, I'm telling you guys. There's when you guys start doing your little hobby, whoever's listening, man, I don't even know who the fuck is really listening, but when you start doing your thing and you'll have that one person that's entertained by you, you feel it. And it feels fucking dope. And not only that, it kind of motivates you to keep on going a little bit, and then I ain't listening. I used to paint ceramics with my mom. You have to seal it, Heather, with clear. A clear coat. Kimber, that's cool. Wow, check it out. I used to paint ceramic with my mom. Honestly, like I feel like I talk for just to talk because it's like I've said this before many times, and I feel like some people do listen, but I want them to apply it. Because the thing is, if I could see, and I know Lycan is gonna disagree with me. My mom taught ceramics as a hobby. I own industrial. She used to make candles too. That's dope. See, like shit like that, I don't even fucking know. And you could do like little tutorials and shit like that on just doing them, or even having like doing ceramics and then just filming yourself doing it, and then you could add your commentary over it afterwards. So, for example, you start talking about like something while you're doing like the ceramic, and then people that are into ceramic will start watching, and then you have a story on top of it. It that's perfect. And then you know what'll be dope? Oh my god! If you guys, because some of you look, let me tell you something. Some of you don't even hate the other person too much, but because of the person that you support, you feel like you're betraying them. That's not the case at all. That is not the case. Especially if it's between let's say chatters, like people are in chat that don't even have channels. If you have one person here and one person there, and then they really have no reason to dislike each other other than the fact that the creator themselves that they're attached to, I don't think that should even be a thing, because most likely the two people that dislike each other will probably have more in common than they even realize. Pinistrosities. I'm not crafty at all. I used to have stained glass business. Set it down when I got kids. The lead exposure is tricky. You just spoke a language that I don't even know. However, Navigator understands it. So that's a perfect example right there. You start talking about stuff like that, bro. Even, oh man, you guys. I see it all. I just ask you guys to give a chance to the other. If they're not talking about drama, give a chance to the other side. It don't matter what side you're in. If the creator or whatever, just listen to them and pay attention to them. If they're talking about drama, get the fuck out of there. I'm talking to everybody. If they're talking about drama, fuck the drama. If it doesn't have nothing to do with you, get the fuck out of there. Don't be like, oh my God, they said what about this person? Blah, 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 blah. I have 50 subs, but I don't do lives. I'm shy. Then do videos. Do a little short. You got to do it. You got to just go say fuck it. That's the thing. They get off being outraged. It's fucking nuts, though. It's fucking crazy. I just don't fucking... How do you like being fucking stressed? You can do videos. Like, how do you get dopamine out of being stressed? What the fuck? Oh, they crave it, man. That's fucking crazy. They don't realize how much goodness it'll do for them. Like if they change up their flow. And it doesn't take much. Like a lot of people, I don't know if they're so like locked into the negativity or the drama or whatever, that they feel like if I let go, some of the videos, I must admit, make me hope for a planet ending asteroid. Yo, funny thing is the creators don't even give a shit about them. It's all a show with some yes, man. I just have metal playlists. Heather, you should do something. Summer, I don't know if you're still listening, but you should do something too, since you wanted to do something. I could give whatever it is. If you guys need any type of fucking advice or whatever, I'll help you out, and I don't mind helping you guys. I know the funny thing is that I'm fucking, since I have the ADHD, I kind of like get fucked over a little bit. I fuck myself over. It's like I know some of the things that I gotta do, but I'm like, and then I'll start over here and then over there. I'm all over the place. Today I actually took some time to create the thumbnail. I'm like, okay, let me just make this thumbnail. I think it'll be kind of funny if I do it. This, and that, right? I should be doing that for every fucking live stream instead of just throwing a fucking any fucking crappy shit thumbnail. If anybody, if you want to be serious and you want to leave the fucking drama, I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you want to leave the drama and you want my help in aesthetics and whatever it is, I will fucking gladly help you. That's me being real. I'm not looking for donations. I'm not looking for subscribers. I'm not looking for viewership. I'm just, if you're willing to be peaceful and you want to change a channel for something positive, I don't give a fuck. I'll help you. I don't even want credit. I don't want nothing for nothing. But you guys gotta fucking grow the fuck up is what you guys gotta do. This is some childish bullshit. I never seen a whole bunch of grown-ass adults going at it hardcore for fucking years. Years! Can I call you the Highwayman? Based on your stream from the other week. What the fuck happened the other week? The Highwayman. What happened the other week? I fucking forgot already. You can call me ADHD, man. You're standing out near the highway. What? When the fuck was this? That no. Well, there was no video, so I drew a picture in my motherfucker, bro. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Corner or something. Maybe, yeah, but not a highway. No, there's like a road around here. That's why. And you talk shit about liking and what's HP? Is that not why you don't go to his streams? But cool. You let him in here. Candy Sue. Who's HB? First of all. And talk shit about liking. Yeah, I want, show me where I talk shit about liking, and thank you very much. HP is my girl. Oh, Honey Bunch? I never talk shit about Honey Bunch. What the fuck? Oh my god, I already, you see who this is already, right? Bro, you're sick in the fucking head, ho. You a hoe, bro. Just get away, ho. Damn, this hoe is a hoe. Fuck. Yo, you know what the hoe's problem is? A hoe's problem? I'm going to tell you what a hoe's problem is. Since a hoe has no value, she needs to be felt important somewhere. So she needs to be seen, heard, or whatever. Bitch, walk. Ain't nobody give a shit. You could trick whoever you want to trick. I don't give a fuck. Oh my goodness gracious. Wendy, I wouldn't even sweat it. This is how they try to, like, they want to, you know what the funny thing is? There's a funny thing. They want to disguise it as if they're trolling. Right? But it's not even trolling. You see how pissed off they get? You see how pissed off they get? Navigate, in all honesty, it could be either one of the little crew, is all I'm saying. One of the little crew. But it's all attention because as soon as I say something, all of a sudden, bro, I don't fall for the dumb shit. I just don't. I don't think it's her, but I don't know. Dario. I didn't talk about shit on anyone. Jamie's side. Jamie, tell AnDog off. Look, like I said, that person is a hoe. A hoe needs attention because a hoe is not valuable. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm not, I could be male or female. Not valuable. They need, bro, they need to be like felt like validated. They want to be like seen. Bro, get over yourself, bro. Get over yourself. I've seen the troll. They always talk shit and lie. But back to my point because trying to throw me off. But okay, this is a perfect example, right? So you see like this, right? What just happened here. So like you'll have that, right? And then bites. Damn, son. I can't believe it. I'm done now. Talk shit about my thumbnail, man. My thumbnail was dope. My thumbnail is anything. Dude, but why are you in here though? I'm trying to get my message across and like trying to like why in here? You got your channel. You go do your thing over there. You said you dislike me, so I don't even know what the fuck is the point, but oh, bro. How is it I'm trying to make sense of something or trying to talk about creating channels for goodness and not fucking talking about drama? And however, no matter what, look, in all honesty, I honestly don't care. I don't care if she does or not. My thing is, if somebody dislikes me, I don't think they should even be in here. You can strike a live on your stuff and talk about it and do whatever it is. But if you dislike me, why are you even in here? Like, I don't get it. Like, if anybody dislikes me, why would you participate in my chat? What? Oh, fuck off, Navigator. Too sweet. This shit is Jolly Rancher flavor. And let me tell you something. I'm not promoted, obviously not. So fuck out of here. But this joint has 0 sugars, which is fucking probably full of shit. But yes, you did, Daria. You're right in the middle of the bullshit. Like I said, I really don't care about the fucking drama. I didn't know you guys don't get along. Well, I didn't know neither. What the fuck? Look what happened. Look what happened. I'm gonna break it down for everybody. The other night, I had Nikki here. Nikki was here in chat. She was chilling. She wasn't even arguing with nobody. Even when people that they don't get along with her and she don't get along with them, they came in and she just like bounced and whatever, right? And whatever. I respect all that. Nobody, whatever. However, the other night I had a live stream and I was doing a test. Now, I want everybody to listen carefully. I was doing a fucking test on using a different software. Nikki came in. I go, hey, Nikki, can you want to help me with the test? I want to see if this works. I'm going to drop a link and I want to see if this works. 90% of the time that Nikki was on the panel, I couldn't even hear her. So she's having a conversation with chat and I couldn't hear her at all. Apparently, that was bad. Now, people might say they don't give a shit about it, but if you don't give a shit about it, why would that even be a thing? Okay, well, during this thing, Tiffany said that she don't hate me, but she dislikes me. Fair enough. Fine with that. But then if you dislike me, then why are you in my chat? That's where I have a problem. If you dislike me, I don't care. You could dislike me and I'll be fine with it. And you can have your reason. And it could be a valid reason. But then don't be in my chat. Don't be trying to be cool with me in my chat if you're saying you dislike me, because now I feel different. Like, I'm like, okay, so what are you up to if you dislike me and you're in my chat? Are you trying to like sabotage the shit, or are you up to something? Or you understand what I'm saying? Like, that's where I have the problem. Like I said, I don't care if you dislike me. That's everybody they're entitled to their own opinion. But when it comes down to shit like that, that makes no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? And whatever. I just find that shit weird. I just find that shit like fucking retarded and weird. So that's where the problem lays. Like, I thought bullshit was bullshit from back in the days, and whatever it is, whatever it was. But if you feel like now you dislike me because I had Nikki on my shit, and then it was like try to make it look like a big thing, and but then at the same time you try to disguise that like if it wasn't a big thing, but yeah, you're having a conversation about it, and then throw in, well, I don't hate him, but I dislike him. Then why were you in my fucking chat to begin with? That's just the way it is. So there's that. The drama shit, I really don't give two fucks about. It's your channel. Do what you want. But that's the thing. People, I don't know what everybody's expectation is. I've gone to people that hate me, to whatever, everything. And it's like, it is whatever. And then when I get the hint that, look, all right, I see you still don't like me, I'm out the fucking door, bro. I'm out. I'm not gonna try to like be friends if you really feel a certain way. If you feel like, even if a person feels like I hurt them in a certain way. Perfect example. Here's a perfect example. Dorothy, before she did her channel, so before she even was gone, like when she was here every time before she did that, she would come in this channel, right? And I'm talking about back in the days. She would come in this channel, and she never went live, nothing. She would just be a chatter, and then she would be here like a lot, and then she would disagree with me, like she would give her opinion, no, but respectfully. So then I grown to like Dorothy a lot. So then sexually, no, I'm kidding. So then she started her channel, right? And she started her channel, and then somebody, who the fuck was it? Somebody told me she had her channel, and they were like, oh, Dorothy has her channel. While I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, and she was doing fucking way better than my channel, bro. Way better than my channel. So I went to show some love. I'm like, oh shit. Bro, when I went in her channel, I'm not fucking kidding you. When I went in her channel, I got so much fucking hate from her mods. She wasn't even aware because she wasn't even reading the fucking chat. Bro, I got so much fucking hate on her channel in one fucking shot. First, I was like, what's good, everyone? Hey, whatever. Oh, look who the fuck came in. Blah, 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 blah. And it kept on and it kept on. It got so bad. Dude, I couldn't even believe it. It said, hey, why don't you do yourself a favor and drink some bleach or some shit? I was like, oh, damn. I never read it. Yeah, she never read it. Chat. It's like, some bleach. I was like, holy. Yep, I'm not wanted here. I was gone. I was gone like for months. For months I was gone. I was like, yeah, they don't like me over there. Fuck that. So then they were like, nah, you got to go over there and show some love and shit. I was like, yeah, nah, this is not going to happen. That ain't, I'm not wanting over there, whatever. Then after a while, I think it was like a year after that, then I think Dorothy came in my live stream and whatever. And then I went to show her some love again. And then, I guess those mods were gone. But it was like fucking nuts, bro. It was insane. I'm talking about they wanted me to die. They wanted me to... And I was like, holy shit. Let me get the fuck out of here because I don't know what the fuck. People are crazy. But it is what it is. So I just kept my fucking ass out of there right away. I was like, oh. That fucking chat went fucking from whatever Dorothy was talking about was to like a fucking mob of AnDog haters, like fucking holy shit. That shit was quick. I guarantee you there's more people. I guarantee you, and I'm not even fucking with you guys. I guarantee you there's more people that dislike me than like me. That ain't even like, that's fucking a fact no matter what. I don't know if it's because they hate the way I don't know. I honestly don't know. It could be anything. It's maybe, but there's people that don't like me because, like, there's people that don't watch me because I'm not entertaining to them, which cool. But there's also people that they just fucking hate the fuck out of me. Like, I mean, hate the fuck out of me, bro. And that was that. I feel like, yo, dude, everybody could do whatever they want on their channel, but I'm just, how the fuck this all of a sudden happens? And like, I look at things and I don't believe in too much coincidences. You know what I mean? I just don't. I don't. Yeah, for real. Like I said, before people start losing their shit, for the ones that actually want to build their fucking channel, focus on something that you like, a hobby or whatever, and then just fucking roll with it. And that's that. What was this kid's name? Damn, there was this kid that he came in and he was starting with everybody. Holy shit. And this was during the Watts case thing. Because he believed the opposite of what I believed. And then I was like, nah, man, it's not that. And then he would come in and he would fucking have an argument with, and people would get fucking pissed the fuck off. I'm gonna block this motherfucker. And I'm like, no, 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 don't block him. Let's just hear what he gotta say, because sometimes, whatever. And then he was like, nah, man, fuck this shit. Fuck, and he would go hardcore at people, and then everybody would fucking lose it. I'm like, yo, just let's see what he got to say. And then I would just like, no, because this, and that. And then, believe it or not, like a month or 2 months after he was coming in every fucking live stream, he became cool with everybody. I'm like, what the fuck? And sometimes it's something so fucking stupid, like the difference of opinion. Give me 1 second, guys. Holy shit, chicken lady, what is good? Long time no see. What is good? Oh, wrong one. Fuck. Hold on. What is good? That's the one. Who was it that came in here? Oh, Reset. That's who his name was. Reset. He came. This kid was fucking. Wait, I might be confusing him because it was somebody else with the R. Fuck, Reset. I think Reset was a gamer. Fuck. Yeah. I think Reset was a gamer. I think I'm confusing him with another dude that started with R. But he was a troll. But I liked the troll. I some trolls I like because they could be funny. You know what I mean? Some trolls could be funny. Yeah. Unless no, it wasn't. Because at first I thought it was Toad. And then they both was like in the thing, and then they both like kind of like didn't like each other. They try to out troll the other one, like on trolling competition, if that makes any sense. But then, if you remember, Heather, I went and I played. If I'm not mistaken, I played with both of them on Call of Duty. Yes, I played with Toad and Reset on Call of Duty. I remember that now. I remember that. I remember. Toad is still around. He's still around. He comes in every now and then still. Believe it or not. Yup. We have to create a positive atmosphere. Everybody gotta lose the bullshit. Lose the bullshit. And forget about all of the negativity. Yes, and the couple that lived there divorced, I think. Uh-oh. I remember watching my language around Toad because he was so young. Oh my God. Was. And he's a fucking witty little motherfucker. He's a little witty motherfucker. Their body cam video. In a world. But yeah, I ask all of you to try to keep the peace. And if you dislike the other person for whatever reason, just stay away from them. And it'll be fucking dope. So this is such a funny AnDog animation mashup. It was so fun. Yes, it was. He should have fucking... Imagine if he would have stuck to that shit, bro. Wow. That shit would have been fucking dope. Shit would have been fucking dope. No, he's into gambling. I mean, I don't really know. I don't know if he's like, he always got something up his sleeve, so I don't know what he really is into. It is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. He's into money. Yeah, he is into money. Big time. He could use all that and see, because he got a good memory. If he starts applying that into like investing or even like the stock market, like, you know what I mean? Trying to become a day trader or something. Psh, bruh. I took business management as my major, and that was one of the things that they taught me, how to like read volume in the stock market. It was like, and the you should do those funny, horrible horror movies again. I love that. Oh yeah, you like the jump scare, right? I'm thinking I'm going back into. I'm gonna go. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. I'm doing it. I'm doing little small increments of step to start catching up again, and seeing if I could go somewhere. If not, whatever it is, at least I tried. But that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like see if I can encourage at least somebody, at least one person in the community, and see who could like take that leap forward and just be like, yes. I don't know what happened to Summer. Summer was here somewhere, and she kind of like, but Summer wanted to start her own thing, and I was like, yeah, Summer, you should start your own thing. And then Summer just went, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna do those things. I want to do those little videos, the little reaction and watching them and all that. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of that, just a little bit, and see where that takes me. Nowhere. It's only if, yeah. I wouldn't even consider that successful, but that one night. Guarantee you, bro, I would have fucking a lot of views if I would have been going fucking ape shit right now. I'm like, yo, fucking motherfuckers. Yo, you fucking know, blah, 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 blah. Everybody was like, oh my God. Oh my goodness. That should be crazy, son. I'm trying to think about, because in this community, the only thing that really like fucking pops is whenever everybody goes at each other. Everybody's like, yo, man, fuck this shit, man. Fuck you. Fucking motherfucker. And they're like, fucking shit, hell yeah. And then people come in the chat and they start instigating the whole situation. And like, yeah, what they said, yeah. No. Fucking shit. Let's go crazy. But again, due to something stupid as a live stream that was based on a test, and just because I had Nikki helping me with the test, because people dislike her, it went. There's drama in every community. Me and my husband have a Nightcast channel, and there's even drama. Wow. That's insane. Isn't that shit stupid though? That's like so dumb. It's just dumb. I don't. Why? Why? Holy cow. What is the point? What the fuck is the point? Man. I wonder like what's really like underneath like the whole drama aspect of everything. Like, you know what I'm like? I know there's little small increments of people like, oh man, I can't believe they did this and I can't believe they did that, and but however they're like doing the same shit, and then but or maybe they really don't even know the whole fucking story, and because somebody said something and whatever. Chicken lady, I saw trolls on Bob Ross's channel, you know, where I don't see it, on Metal Musician's channel. Supportive, go figure. Bob Ross, bro. Happy trees, happy trees. Little happy trees. You hear that shit? I don't know who the fuck is banging to house music outside. A car or some shit. Well, that motherfucker's loud because it's like, it sounds like from a far distance, but the bass is real hard. Whoa. Yeah, man. I think, and I'm gonna be real, there it is. You heard that? Wow. Wow, it was a Bob Ross memorial thing? What? Holy crap. Damn, man. Damn. Damn, son. Puppet dinner bell? No bell, dinner bell. It's a bass. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. Anyway, so let me since I don't think I'm gonna do the, maybe I am, but I'll break it down for the very few of you that are in here. The video that I was working on a video because I was gonna start doing videos, but the process, I gotta start like doing videos in order to get. My son went to a Bob Ross party where everyone dressed up like Bob Ross, and I convinced him to dress up like Bob Ross as a drill sergeant rather than Bob Ross everyone knows. Let me get 50,000 happy little trees. Yeah. And what the fuck was I saying? Oh, the video. So the video that I was working on. So this is what happened with the video. Hold on. This is what happened with the video. So there's this YouTuber. The YouTuber had a live stream, right? And the IRL. So the YouTuber, I think he was testing it out because he doesn't do live stream. He does YouTube videos. But I've been following this dude for a while already, like years and years and years. Anyway, so I go into the chat. I'm popping in, and he starts asking everybody. And it was really quick. It happened so quick, but it was so fucking funny. So in the live stream, he's asking everybody. He goes, guys, I'm gonna start asking random people. He's in Times Square or somewhere in Times Square or somewhere in Manhattan, and he was like, guys, I want to start asking people questions. Like, give me questions. He's asking the chat. Give me questions so I can ask people in the streets. People, fucking questions are coming in, like all these fucking questions, and then one person says, ask if they would go to a Diddy party, right? This is where it gets kind of funny. So my little edit that I did a little edit, and it was really quick, but this shit lasted me fucking all day because it was like crashing. The fucking software was crash. It was like fucking a headache. So this is the piece. Let me show you the very fucking small thing that I got. I wish I had enough courage to go up to people in the street and ask questions, right? Oh my God, P did it. Yeah. So watch this. So let me see if I could grab it for you guys and then play it. Hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. Where would it be? Where would it be? Where would it? Oh, right here. Okay, give me 1 second. Because I was going to do the video and then I said, nah. No. I even had a thumbnail ready for it and everything. Chapter 1, chapter 2. That's not it. Oh, I think this is it. Hold on. Let me make sure this is it. You guys will probably listen to it, but I wanted to watch it so you can see. And it kind of like cuts off because it was like cutting off during the live stream. You know, like kind of laggy, whatever. But you could. Okay, this is it. So here it is. Let me put it on for you guys to watch. No Diddy for me.
Ask them would they go to a Diddy party? No, I'm gonna say would you go to a Diddy party? Excuse me?
That was it. That's all I did. Then I was supposed to start commentating on the thing, right? Okay, so this is what happens during This is what happens during that video. During the video, he goes, "Excuse me, have you ever been to a Diddy party?" However, watch. Hold on. Let me see if I can get the clip. Oh, man, I wish I had the clip so fucking easy access. So that was that. But in the clip that I was going to use, hold on. Let me get out of here right quick. Okay, remove this so this won't be over. In the clip, is this the whole thing? Or is this the whole thing? Why is this? Oh, no. Damn, I didn't even cut that piece. Wow, I didn't even cut that piece. All right, so let me get this. Let me make sure this is the screenshot. Give me 1 second while I get the screenshot ready for you guys. Okay, so bro, come on. It was gonna be a really short video anyway. Let me. Okay, almost there. Hold on. All right. So I'm gonna put this up for you guys. Might as well just do it here. I'm listening and driving home. All right. So look right here. I'm gonna put this bigger for you guys. This was him, and right here in his chat. These are the things that they're telling him to ask people: gay son or thought daughter, gay son or thought daughter. And then this is where Moe asked people if they would go to a Diddy party or not, right? So so he does ask, right? But this is where the funny part comes in. So let me get the clip for you guys. Just bear with me, man. I'm sorry, man. You guys are fucking... Where is it? I need the whole thing right now. I think it's this one. One second. Yeah, this is it. Okay. So hopefully I'll be able to forward it in here. So I can't hear it, which is sucks, but it's somewhere here. All right, so pay close attention to this part. Ready?
Yeah, give us different questions.
Come on.
See, I wish we had the mics. Look all around. Look. Oh, you good? Oh my God. Sorry.
It's around here.
No, you have. Did you catch that? No. Yo.
Come on, bro. Hold on. I wish I could hear it because I can't hear it. This is the suck shit. I have to like kind of guess. So let me do this actually. I got an idea. So I can find it exactly. Let me play it here on my player, and then I could get the timeline so I can stop it because it's... All right, so you'll be able to hear it here, but let me see. No. Come on, bro. No. Damn, I thought I had it like... Give me 1 second. I know this sucks. This is like the worst. Where is it? Oh, it's around here. Okay. It's around here. It's around here. Hold on. Once I get the timeline, I could post it up. Come on. I hope I don't ruin it because I usually... Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, man. Oh my God. I know you guys are pissed off with me right now. But it'll be worth it. Just trust me. Bro, you know why? Hold on. I got an idea. This will make it faster because this is lasting so long and I don't like it. So if I go to this or I'm sorry. $29. so it's less than 29. Okay. So right here. Okay. 27. Okay. So you heard that, right? Okay, now I'm going to go back and I'm going to show you. That's 27. So I just passed it. Hold on. Why did it go so far? I don't think it's here. 27.
Africa. United States.
Okay, pay attention.
Some lady passing. Well, let's back here a bit.
It's about here. I don't know if I should put this here so I can see chat a little bit. Community started with a guy named Tom, and he went around Detroit, Michigan, helping homeless addicts and street girls. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Listen to this.
Show here for a bit. Yo, she literally said Africa.
Can you guys hear, by the way? Let me get a quick yes if you could hear the video. I can't hear it, but I already got the timeline, so I already know what happens. But there's a point to this video, or this live stream up there, that I wanted to make it into a video, and you're gonna get it. So, yes, okay. So here it is.
Yeah. Africa's not a country. What the hell?
Beautiful.
Ask them where is Libya located. Give me some questions to ask people, guys. We're outside. Show them we're outside. Give us any questions and we'll ask anybody, you know? Any questions in the chat. Any questions in the chat?
The weekend sung to us, bro. The weekday sung to us.
The weekday. Ask about Zohran. Should we ask about Zohran? Let's ask about the mayor, right? Ask them would they go to a Diddy party?
Wait, no,
Yeah, I'm asking that.
If you were offered 1K, would you go to a Diddy party?
No, I'm gonna say, would you go to a Diddy party? Ask anything in the chat. We're gonna ask
I'll
them.
ask him. Some people will ask.
No, I got it. Excuse me? Ask it in the chat. Would you ever go to a Diddy party or no?
Hell no.
No? Would you ever go to a Diddy party?
No.
Nah, they would not go to a Diddy party, no.
But the dog was so cute.
Okay. You guys got that, right? All right. So this is what happens afterwards. This is what happens afterwards, right? So after that, I know I'm lasting long, but it's worth it. After that, give me 1 second. After that, this is what happens. You see the comment right there? I commented and I said, you seen how Adam picked those guys to ask about the Diddy party? Right? So far, you guys are with me? You guys with me so far, right? So I said that on the chat. Now, oh shit, I didn't see what timeline. Hold on. Let me see. I want to forward exactly to where he says it. I can't. He starts talking about something else. Hold on. I want to make sure I get the timeline right. Hold on. I got to get the picture back up. Give me 1 second. I just realized I fucked that up. It was on the timeline. It was 29:34. Okay. So then, after I said that comment, said, see how Adam picked those guys to ask about Diddy Party? And then, this is what happens after. Oh, it's right here. It's about to come right now. Pay attention.
W Street. Ask them where's Libya located. Ask people what they like about New York.
Wait for it.
Yo, that was like, yo. Ask them. Someone said FaceTime the weekend. Yo, right? He's sleeping right now.
Here it comes. He reads it.
The weekend chat.
You heard like the subtle accent. That's how you know he was real.
Yo, chat. The weekend lookalike. He's sleeping right now. He looks just like the weekend, but he's asleep. He lives in Brazil, I believe. Well, ask him to name 3 countries. Yo, Ando, I did not choose those people. I did not choose. I just went to anybody. I didn't know.
Guys,
well, I didn't know.
More questions. Y'all are giving us the same.
And there it is. You saw how nervous he got. He saw how nervous he got. He fucking, dude. He called me Ando. I'm like, what the fuck, Ando? He called me Ando. He called me Ando. Yo, it was random. Yeah. That was it. That was the video that I was working on. Maybe I can use this. Maybe I'll use this. He called me Ando. Bro called me Ando. Not AnDog, Ando. But yeah, I've been watching it for a while, and then he got a little nervous because you know how people like easily oh shit. He was like, oh man. You saw how I also misspelled those. Those is. Anyway. Yeah, that's about it. So that's all I got for you guys. You're cute. You crack me up. You crack me up, baby girl. Could do more than that. Mm-hmm. Oh, you better believe it. Mm-hmm. I will catch you guys. I don't know about tomorrow, but maybe that's a good possibility. AD used to call you Young Andrew. Took me forever to realize who he was talking about. Yeah, like it was, dude didn't even get my name right. Young Andrew, yes. According to me, you're Young Andrew. But thank you guys for watching. I'll probably be on tomorrow, if not after tomorrow. And make sure you hit that notification button if you want to like chill and hang out and talk about whatever. You guys bring up topics. Or if you have a topic, make sure you guys eat no drama. But if you have something too awesome to talk about, awesome and no, something dope, AnDoGtv11@gmail.com. All right. Thank you guys. I appreciate everything. Just your time fucking viewing me. I love that shit. And until the next time, stay safe. God bless. And peace. Love you. Laters.